On to the big story coming in from India, where Twitter has lost its intermediary status, which means it has lost its legal protection in the country. The microblogging website could now face criminal liability under Indian laws over any unlawful and inflammatory content posted on the platform by any user. According to sources, Twitter lost the status the moment it did not comply with the new IT guidelines issued by the authorities. Sources, in fact, saying that no order will be issued as of now to declare them non-compliant. India's Information Technology Minister, Ravi Shankar Prasad, has slammed Twitter for failing to comply with the latest guidelines. In a series of tweets, the minister slammed Twitter for the deliberate act of non-compliance and misuse of power. Meanwhile, an FIR has been registered against Twitter and several journalists for quote-unquote flaring communal sentiments after an elderly Muslim man in a viral video claimed that he was brutally beaten up by a few individuals for refusing to chant Jai Shri Ram. The police, however, ruling out any communal angle to the incident. The allegation against Twitter is that it did not delete the tweet despite a clarification from the police. Calling them out for spreading fake news, the police stressed that Twitter and Twitter India did not take enough steps or any steps to remove the contentious tweets. Twitter, meanwhile, on Tuesday said that it had appointed a new interim chief compliance officer in compliance with India's new IT rules. It also said that the company will continue to make every effort to comply with the digital media guidelines in the country. Let's tell you more about these new digital media rules. All social media giants having over 5 million users are required to appoint a grievance officer, a nodal officer, and a chief compliance officer to act as a bridge between various entities. Twitter and the centre have been at loggerheads over several issues over the last few months. Earlier this month itself, the central government had issued one last notice to Twitter asking it to comply with the new IT rules. And our correspondent Siddhant Sibal has been tracking all those developments. He sent us this report. Take a look.
The battle between Twitter and Indian government has crossed the tipping point, with Twitter now losing its intermediary status. That basically means that Twitter will be liable for any tweets done by third party on its platform, and this could be tested as well, given the fact that now there has been an FIR that has been lodged in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. But largely we know that this has come about because Twitter has not complied with the Indian government's new IT rules, which were announced in February and came into effect few weeks ago. And this happened despite the Indian government giving multiple reminders to Twitter, especially when it comes to appointment of compliance officer, redressal officer. Twitter, of course, is saying that it is appointing an interim officer, but the Indian government on the statement which has come out released by Twitter has said these are vague statements, nothing specific, and they still haven't complied with the new IT rules, specifically when it comes to appointment of these nodal officers who will be the contact person when it comes to any citizen believing that some hate speech has been done on Twitter platform. But largely we know that this battle has a history in terms of various run-ins which have happened in the past, whether it's Twitter not acting on several Khalistani accounts which the Indian government had handed over to them, or whether it is Delhi police personnel going to Twitter offices here in Delhi to serve them notice. We know after that Twitter has issued a statement saying that freedom of expression is under threat here in India, and that led to a very strong statement by the Indian government reminding Twitter that it's a US-based private company and it should act like one rather than acting like a sovereign when it comes to its release. But largely, we do know that the battle which is going on between the Indian government and the social media here in India is something that will, of course, shape the future of a social media landscape in coming few years. And this is something that is being watched globally as well. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.